Many Protestants believe that theirs is the kind of Christianity based wholly on the Bible, while Catholics have perverted the Bible's clear teaching through their man-made traditions. Nowhere is this claim more clearly shown to be false than in Protestantism's central doctrine, salvation by faith alone. The doctrine of salvation by faith alone is one of the most beloved beliefs in Christianity today, and that makes sense because it was one of the central rally cries of the Protestant Revolution. But what does the Bible say about it? There's actually only one place in the entire Bible where the phrase faith alone occurs, and that's James 2:24, which says, "You see that a person is justified by works and not by faith alone." The only place in the entire Bible where the phrase faith alone occurs, it is explicitly being condemned as a false doctrine. Many Protestants, when defending the doctrine of salvation by faith alone, are fond of turning to Romans 3:28, which says, "For we hold that a person is justified by faith, apart from works prescribed by the law." Notice, though, that St. Paul does not use the phrase faith alone. He just says we are justified by faith. Many Protestants are shocked to discover that Martin Luther actually added the word alone to his German translation of the Bible. It does not appear in the original Greek. On top of this, Paul never says that we are justified apart from good works. He says it's apart from works prescribed by the law, which is much different. The truth is, when reading Romans 3:28 in context, it becomes clear that St. Paul is arguing against Judaizers who are teaching that you have to be circumcised and follow all the kosher laws in order to be saved. From this, we can see that St. Paul is not teaching the Protestant idea of salvation by faith alone against the Catholic idea that good works are necessary for salvation. He is instead arguing in favor of salvation by faith, which includes good works, against the idea that Christians have to follow the ritual law to be saved. To sum up, the doctrine of salvation by faith alone is explicitly condemned in Scripture at least once, James 2:24. This is why, instead of teaching salvation by faith alone, the Catholic Church has always taught that we are saved by faith working through love. In fact, in Galatians 5:6, St. Paul says the only thing that matters is faith working through love. Unlike the Protestant formula of salvation by faith alone, the Catholic formula is explicitly found in Scripture and is nowhere explicitly condemned.